Okay, saying thank you is probably, I don't know, it just seems so light, When we started this course, Amrita and Leon, you guys said that, uh, we have to start becoming comfortable with the word I, I with a capital, I, it's a one-letter word, right? And, over the past half a year almost that we've been together, the I that I have become comfortable with embracing, with accepting, through all the healing that that I've been through as a coachee and as a coach. I can't even begin to say how much that means to me. Uh, it's been a phenomenal growing up experience, if you'll believe it. I thought that beyond a certain point, there is only so much growing up that can really happen in one's life, right? And yet there is there is that room for growth, and that growth is not only growth outwards, but in growing up as well. So thank you so much for that. um I've learned to let go and to let come. Not trying to be corny, it's just something which I really feel. I figured that I've healed in myself with the help of my coaches, stuff that I didn't even know was there to be healed. Yeah. And people with whom I've laughed hardest and people with whom I've cried also, and I make no bones about it. You guys know it. Now, how instantly some of those things come. And I think the feeling of safety that I've had, of non being non-judgmental, well, non-judged, unjudged, what was the right word for it? That a lot of my closest friends, well, none of my closest friends know some of those things which some of you folks know. So thank you for making it safe to allow for me to share those things. And of all the things that I really appreciate, uh, is is the appreciation that I have now for myself. And and I think that's the most wonderful thing that I can take away from this. Well, to call it a program would be to make it very small. To call it an experience, I think, is more like it. That I'll take away from this experience. And of course, appreciation for you, Amrita, and to you, Leon. You know, like uh, uh, like it was said before, to hold the the heaviest of things with the lightest of hands, and to trust, in that laughter and in that joy with which we treat it. you know I think that is something which I'll take away with me. And an older part of me would have said that, hey, if you laugh at this, you're just making it frivolous, you're just making it, hmm, you just yeah, belittling it. But then to laugh at something which is so serious, it just makes us so much bigger and so much infinite, which we already are. Yeah. Thank you to, and I'm going in order, to Priya, my first coachee, my first coach, sorry. Rijita, my first coachee, and then Moshmi, Misha, Monica, Pradnya, Raja, Malika, in that order, for the mastery, for everything that you have been to me. And I just can't, I just can't express in words how much I appreciate you. In a nutshell, Mark Hamill, the guy, from Star Wars, he said he said, in an interview, uh, what happened to you after Star Wars? And he said it so beautifully. Everything has changed, but nothing has changed. So for me, everything has changed internally, but in the outside world, maybe nothing has changed. And yet I'm grateful for this. Thank you.